Now I have a big red crystal and I triggered a cutscene.
Behold! Oh god. I'm getting the full dagger now. Welcome back to We Were Here Together. And as everyone who works in a lab knows, you need to have do an inventory every once in a while. So that's what we're gonna do now. I know we made some progress, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna figure out what substrates we're working with.
Gotta do the boring legwork first.
Yes. So Todd, what is the first ingredient you have access to?
So I can tell you.
Describe it to me.
Pictures.
Yep.
So I have a vine of flowers. I don't know if it's a vine, but
okay.
It's like maybe it's hard to see these pictures sometimes. It looks like maybe 3 flowers, and one of the flowers is unfurled. The others are sort of like bulbs, and they're various leaves around it. I don't know if there's a picture that looks like that.
Unfurled and various leaves around it.
Small little leaves attached to the base of the flowers.
Okay.
It could also, it's just like kind of hard for me to see. I can't like get a super
If you can't give me any like distinguishing marks on it at all.
Other than the fact that I think the angle's weird, but I think there are like 2 little things at the bottom that are maybe flowers.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do then. That doesn't exist in my books.
Okay.
So we're going to use deductive reasoning to figure out what it is. I want you to take whatever the fuck that ingredient is and throw it in the demixer.
Okay, let's
see what it turns into, because if I can identify the things it turns into when you break it apart, we can reverse engineer what its name is.
Yeah. All right, it didn't demix into anything, so...
Okay, so it is a base level substrate.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is a plant of some sort.
Yes.
All right, so we have unidentified plant. We'll come back to that plant. I bet it's important. All right, what is the next ingredient you have access to?
Okay, so I have mushroom with 2, what do you call those things? 2 toadstools on top of it?
Yeah, like
3
blooms.
Three.
3 blooms.
3
yeah.
blooms. Yeah.
That's what I'm calling it. It's probably not the thing it's called, but yeah. The caps. It has 3 caps.
3 caps.
And that's the distinguishing feature. Does the caps at the top have like little dots on them?
Maybe. Yeah, so the cap in the middle has little dots, and so does the cap at the top.
Okay.
It has, like,
that
4
is
dots on it.
Okay, I have a name for that one. That's Fungiri Bramis.
Okay. Bramix?
Bramis. Bramis.
Also, FR is an initial for that.
That is FR. So let's see. Yep. Okay. I'm going to circle FR on my board. We know that's a thing we can work with. Okay.
Okay, great.
Next ingredient.
Okay, looks like a snail, crustacean, crab thing. It's probably crab.
Yep.
But it kind of has a snail shell.
A swirl
shell.
shell.
And it has a coral or something on top of it.
Does it have little tiny claws that are just sticking out in the front?
Yeah.
And eye stalks
like
that look like are coming up from underneath the shell?
Yeah.
Okay, that's paraxioborate. Paraxioborate. Paraxioborate, not paraxiro. There's a paraxiro, but that's not the one we're talking about. It's Paraxioborate.
Oh, XIO, gotcha. Yeah, I was looking at the row.
I thought so.
So paraxioborate. So that's PT.
PT. Okay, if I had to guess, so PT is not on my board. So I'm going to guess either we don't use it at all, or that's this scratched out one. Because I have one that's scratched out on my board. So maybe it's this one. I'll circle it for now and I'll loop around to it. So we know that PT,
should I see if I can
demix
right? it?
Yeah, demix it and see if it becomes anything interesting.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Cool. Oh,
what are the 2 things that crab becomes?
Okay, so it becomes Okay, remember that sort of root guy we had with the 2 swollen eyes and
Yeah.
the long mouth? It's like that guy. It's that guy, but he's different. His arms are up in the air, and he only has 1 leaf on his head. I think before he had 2 leaves.
I don't have that guy at all. That's
Okay.
not in any of my books.
And
What's
then
the other thing he becomes?
Okay, so another crustacean guy. Man, I wish they'd make it easier for me to look at these things. I just have to look at the picture that's on my menu bar, and that's really small. But it's another crab guy. His shell kind of looks like a big poop emoji or a turd. He has 2 claws. One of them he's kind of reaching out, or maybe not reaching out, but it looks like he has it open in front of him.
I can tell you right now I don't have this crab.
Okay.
All right, so I think whatever that ingredient is currently a lost cause because we don't know what it is or what it does yet. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's move on to the next ingredient.
Okay, so it's a flower, it's 4 flowers. We've used this one before. It's hanging off of a leaf, or off of a stem. It's hanging downward.
Are you sure it's not 5 flowers and one's facing away from us?
Yeah, you're right. It's 5
Okay.
flowers.
That's okay.
2 leaves.
Pristaxiophylexerate.
Pristaxiophylexerate. PA.
Okay, yeah, I remember us using PA. Okay, I'm going to circle PA on my board. PA is a thing we have access to. Okay, next ingredient.
Okay, this is the the plant guy that has a little, like, flat kind of thing on his head and 2 leaves.
That he's, like, waving up in the air?
Yeah, and his roots are like his little legs.
Delphologoscate.
Delphologoscate. DL.
Oh, he's on the DL.
He's
okay,
on the
there's
DL.
DL. Okay, next ingredient.
Okay, standard mushroom. One cap. Kind of tall.
Long, yeah, okay.
Long.
Fungiroborate. Fungiroborate. Borate. Borate.
Fungiroborate. FB.
Yep, that's one of the first ones we started with, so it makes sense. Next ingredient.
Next ingredient I have access to is a crab guy. Kind of a standard looking shell. Well, I guess it's kind of like a more less poopy version of that shell from before, kind of more droopy this time. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legs that I can see, but it looks he has like little whiskers coming down his face.
But his shell still kind of looks like a poop emoji.
Yeah,
right?
it does.
Okay.
It does.
We've used this guy before.
We have.
So that is Paraxiophylexerate. That's probably PJ.
Paraxiophylexerate. Yeah, PJ.
Okay. Next ingredient.
Okay, so that's all the ingredients they give me at the start.
You still have OH set aside, right?
Yeah.
Okay, keep that OH on ice. Can you do me a favor and so PDL, I'm just going to mark across things that we know we have multiple of. Okay, so FB and PJ become OT. We don't need OT anywhere else, but we do need OX. Okay. Okay, I'm looking at this board and trying to figure out from what we own what we can make. Can you tell me what PL is?
Yeah. PL is Prestax. That's Pres with an E. Pristaxiophylexerate.
So here's the thing. There's no classification of any item on any of my lists that starts PRES. So that means it has to not be a fungus, a crab, a plant, or a root vegetable. It has to be something completely different because nothing has PRES. Nothing starts PRES. Right?
Okay.
You said you had a thing that looked like it was... You described something at one point that I was like, that's not even a thing that's in any of my books.
Yeah, well, there's this plant guy with the swollen eyes. Didn't you see something like that before?
No. I mean, like, you described a thing that I was like, oh, I don't have a thing that looks like that. It was like, you said it has like a fruit or something, or like...
Oh, the first ingredient, maybe I just did a bad job explaining it. It doesn't look anything like special. It's just like 3 flowers, with little leaves attached at the base, and it's sort of hanging down, like a bunch of flowers hanging down. 3 flowers, and it looks like the 3rd flower going down is unfurled. It's like the other 2 flowers are bulbs, like with their flower leaves closed in, and the 3rd one is unfurled more, so its petals are out.
So that's one of the P ones, right? Because it's got to be one of the... No? Okay, so Delpho... Delpho Logis... So that's Delpho Logiscate. What... Do you remember what PA is?
I could check. Pristaxio phylloxerate.
Okay, that's the Bell's one. Okay. Yes, okay. So... Can you... When you mix something, it doesn't tell you what its name is, huh?
No, it just shows me a new picture. And you don't have colors, right?
No color.
Because it's usually a colored liquid as well, but... Let me look around. Maybe there's something in my laboratory that could help you.
Like, I have nothing. I am like, there's like so much nothing here. It is literally these 4 pictures and a whiteboard or a blackboard. Like, there's nothing else for me to interact with or get any like clues or information from at all.
These green canisters.
Okay, so we're gonna have to just reverse engineer what some of these things are.
Yeah. I could try demixing the... remember I demixed that one thing and you're like, I don't have that? I can keep demixing those ingredients. No, that didn't give me anything.
Okay, so, you know the mystery ingredient? The first one or whatever.
Yeah.
What does it look like again?
So, okay, so it looks like... it looks like 3 flowers. Three hanging flowers. There's something at the bottom that I can't make out if that's another flower. I think it is. It's probably the same color. But let's just focus on it looks like 3 flowers hanging down. At first I thought it was 4 flowers, but I think that 3rd flower is unfurled, so the petals are out, and the first 2 flowers are bulbs with their petals in. And they're just attached by a stem, and they have little leaves on them. Small leaves. Nothing.
Describe the thing that is at the very, very, very bottom of that picture.
So it's like kind of faded, but it looks like maybe 2 purple... I know you can't see color, but 2 purple... Maybe they're more of those flower buds. They just kind of look like circles.
Circles. That's all I need. I need circles. Up from those circles that are attached on little like stems, what's up from those?
So above the 2 circles, there's what I'm calling that unfurled flower with some petals.
And then up from that?
There's a flower bulb, and then
What's in the center of that flower bulb?
An X.
Is it a rounded X?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Why do you keep saying there's only 2? Because there's 3 that I'm seeing on here. 3 flowers.
I said there's 3. I said there's 2 flower bulbs and 1 unfurled flower.
See, I have 3 flower bulbs and then what you're calling an unfurled one.
Oh, you do have 3.
So if you go up, there's a thing that has an X in the center, another thing that has an X in the center, and then if you keep going up at the very top, there's another thing that has an X in the center.
Oh, so okay, if you look at the unfurled flower, above that is a flower bulb with that X in the center, and then above and to the right is another flower bulb, and that's it for me.
I'm so angry.
Maybe it's close enough. And there's those 2 circles at the bottom, which I don't know if they count as flower bulbs or not.
I need you to tell me what this letters for Pristax E4X is.
Pristax E4X. That is PE.
Wait, so PRISTAXIFOREX.
Yeah, PE as in physical education. PE class.
Okay, we're gonna find out if this is PE. Grab it.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. What was FR? I know you have access to FR, so what is FR?
Hold on. So
what's the name of FR?
In my hand, I think there are 4 bulbs. I think this is right. It's just that on my screen, it's very hard for me to see the picture. And when I hold it in my hand, I can see part of the picture in first-person view. But now that
Can't you just set them back down where they were and look at them on the ground or whatever?
That's what I do, and I can't like see it too well on my screen.
They have the X in the center. That's enough for me.
I think we can safely assume we are looking at the same picture.
Okay, grab that, please.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to tell me what FR is.
FR is Funghiri-bramus.
Funghiri-bramus. Okay, that's the 3-cap mushroom.
Okay.
Combine the 3-cap mushroom with the X's plant.
3-cap mushroom. Oh, sorry. I already have it in my hand. Alright, so I have a crab guy.
Okay, so you combine those 2 things and it gave you a crab. What does that crab look like?
Okay. He is a crab. He kind of looks like he's in a clam shell.
Okay.
Like an open clam shell.
Yep.
He has, I think, 6 legs, 2 long eye stalks.
Yes, I think I have him. So that's Paraxyroborate.
Okay, Paraxyroborate. Oh, that's the one with the R in it, right?
Paraxyroborate.
Okay, that's PB.
Okay, we're on the right track because PEB is what that should have made.
Great.
Okay, so here's where it's going to get tricky. Okay? I need you to take DL.
Okay, DL. What was DL? Was that the plant guy? He's on the DL.
Delphi Logiscate. Yeah, the plant guy with his arms in the air.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, break him to pieces.
Okay. Sorry, guy.
The thing we want from this is PO. So he should break up into PO and some other thing. Yeah,
so I have 2 flowers, conjoined twin flowers. I think that's what you saw before. And a mushroom with a lot of stalks and like a bunch of mushrooms
Okay,
combined.
yeah. So I don't care about that at all, because all we need is the conjoined twin sunflowers.
Okay.
Because that should be our... Oh, wait, no. Yes, that should be our PO, okay? You just created PO.
Okay.
PO
is...
sunflowers. Is it Primaxiflexo?
Yeah.
Okay, that's our PO. You have him. It's
Yes.
Sunflower Child. Okay,
Yes.
now I need you to take Sunflower Child and break him to pieces.
Okay. Sorry, Sunflower. Okay, so I have PL. And I have a carrot guy.
Okay, what do you mean you have PL?
I have a bottle that just says PL.
Okay, you got a substrate out of this.
Yeah.
Okay, so PL must be what this, like, X'd out region is. Okay, and
Yeah.
you got, what's the other thing? Some sort of flower?
No, the carrot spindly guy.
It's a carrot spindly guy.
I think it was this carrot you described before, but it looks like a carrot person with little arms, 3 leaves attached to his head.
Can you tell me what the abbreviation for oxymuranosis is?
Sure.
Is it OX? Oxymuranosaurus. Oxymurasaurus with an X.
Oxymurexurus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
OX.
Okay, that's the carrot.
Okay.
You have him now.
Yes.
Now you need to take PB,
Okay.
which was one of the things we just made.
Yeah.
Paraxioborate, probably. No. Paraxioborate. What did we just put together that made PB? Can you go look up PB? What does PB mean?
PB is Paraxioborate.
Okay, that's the clam crab. Combine the clam crab with the carrot boy.
Okay.
Clam crab with carrot boy.
Doing it, and I have... Okay, ooh, I have this, another carrot guy, or another root guy. He has, 2 leaves on his head.
Is he a turnip?
He's a turnip, yeah. And
Okay,
his
that's
eyes are kinda
Aleomigna. Fuck him. Okay,
Okay.
just set him to the side now. Now we
Okay.
need to get another batch of PO to combine him with. So to get PO, we need to rip apart the plant guy with his leafy arms in the air.
Okay. Got
So
it.
get another plant guy with leafy arms in the air and break him to pieces.
Okay. And that gives
Okay.
me Sunflower Child and mushrooms.
Okay, so that is... So Sunflower. So take Sunflower Child
Uh-huh.
and combine him with Turnip.
Okay. Turnip. There we go. Oh, that gives me another, PF. That's
Yes,
another...
okay. So now we have OH and PF. That's 2 of the 3 things we need.
And PL. So do we have all of it?
No, we don't. We need PL, but for a completely different reason.
Oh, okay.
We need PL to make OL. Actually, I'm so glad we did it in this order, because figuring out how to make PL has solved the puzzle for us.
Yeah.
PL was the mysterious crossed off bit on the blackboard.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay, so I need you to take Delph again, the plant with his arms in the air,
Okay.
and combine him with PL.
Okay, got him, and combine him with PL.
Yes, it should make OL.
Alright. Okay, it made... It's not a letter thing. It made some weird picture. This is OL.
Okay, what's the picture look like?
Boy, it's like a blob. It's a big blob with like,
eyes all over it. It's a potato.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
potato.
Okay.
Oxyloroborates, okay? I need you to combine that potato with OH and PF. Yeah, all 3.
I can't combine. I can only combine 2 at once.
Okay, because it's weird because the crystal is all 3 of those. To get the red crystal, you need that potato, OH, and PF.
Gotcha. Right. So maybe I do have this thing, which I just assumed I would have to put the name things, but I can combine all 3. So the potato, PF, and OH.
Yes.
Okay, I think that's working. I sealed up the chamber. Something's happening, and yeah.
Oh, mixed feelings.
We got it. Equivalent exchange. And I got the crystal. Okay, so got the crystal.
I'm still trapped in this cathedral. Well, we did it. That was hard.
That was super
oh my god,
hard.
I had to keep so many things in my head because the Delpha Logiscate, we had to use 3 different ways because you need to break him down into things that you break down to get other things, but also he's an ingredient in getting Potato Boy at some point. So like we needed to use that Leafy Boy in like 3 different mixes.
Yeah, he was pretty important as it turns out. All right, well I combined the 3 shards I had. Now I have a big red crystal and I triggered a cutscene.
Behold! Oh god. I'm getting the full dagger now.
The soul stone.
I have a dagger that makes eternal life.
You've done it. Naught but flesh may hold the stone
I knew we shouldn't trust this
until
guy.
presented before the throne.
Uh-oh.
Your part
He's a jester.
brilliantly, mortal. Now it's time for you to exit the stage.
I have a dagger that makes you immortal.
This is all I require now.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm in an actual cutscene now.
King, once I bind you,
Yeah, me too.
I will end our
Oh god, I'm talking to a ghost.
Restores the blade.
Unfortunately for that, my caged friend.
It's the queen.
Well, I am in need of your soul.
Oh no.
The moon is almost at her highest position. The hour.
Alright, now's when the
draws
combat
near.
scene starts.
Tick,
Its
tock,
construction was
tick,
ordered by my father
tock.
for his secret rendezvous. He was a good king once, but his desire for a lasting legacy drove him to desperate measures.
Okay.
He was
Still in
used by his
cutscene?
most trusted
He was
servant.
used by his most trusted
And now
servant,
he's back.
and now he's back.
Or maybe I am back. My mind feels clouded.
Mine says,
There is-
we have been
there's a
deceived. The
power
dreams
in me.
that
I
haunted
sense
us.
it.
This rescue
Gained
attempt
by-
was
by
nothing but
blade
some
or-
evil plot.
or blood?
Oh, is that in your
I do not
logbook?
know.
Yeah, so
I'm in a
you know-
cutscene still. Hold on, I'm talking to the Ghost Queen.
Follow this
Oh,
path and do
okay.
not
Yeah,
falter.
go.
I will stand by you when you need me most.
She pledged allegiance to me, essentially. She told me she would stand by me when I need her most. I'm in a maze. Alright, let me read my logbook. A tool to transfer one's soul to the soul stone. This all sounds foreboding.
Yeah, so what that means is, you know the other explorer that was helping us to
Yeah.
escape? Turns out he was the jester. He transformed and he was the jester. And he needs my soul to do something evil. And I'm in a cage, by the way.
Hi, hey, Todd, hi!
Where are you?
Todd, hi. Look at the window. Your left, idiot.
Oh, hey there.
Hi.
What's up? How do I
I'm here
wave?
to save you, loser.
Okay. Please save me.